Hello, hey. Happy Monday to everybody. What is going on? It wouldn't be a Monday without technical difficulties. Yahoo! Technical difficulties. I need my little stand for my iPhone to control the camera while I'm playing. Bear with me. There's a bear with me. Yikes. Look out behind you. There's a bear with me. Arrgh. Here it is, my stand. Let's put the stand. Let's put the phone. There we go. You gonna behave? No, absolutely not. Why should this work when nothing else wanted to work tonight? Anyway, we're here. This is not working. Okay, bye. All right, so I had a whole thing planned, and my Final Cut Pro did not want to work, so I could not edit the videos. So maybe if I can get it to work, we'll do that part next week. But 400th show, 400 of them. Holy craziness. Time flies. I went back and watched a lot of the videos from the first one. And wow, there's some of you who have been here since the first one, which is unbelievably cool, and I appreciate you. And we have some super chats that came in earlier, and I have to do those. So first off, I did a big medley for Shell. So thank you, Shell, every week. I appreciate you showing up and throwing me some stuff, super chats. So I appreciate you there. And I have one from Leanie coming in, and we will do some of that for her too. And then we have a Metalhead Hippie, thank you and congrats on 400. I'm a freaking rock star. I'm crazy. That's what I am. 400 episodes. Holy cow, right? Yeah, a lot of you I found during the pandemic. Some of you guys and gals have been here since the first show in 2018, which is unbelievable. It was on Facebook. So let's do the Monday Night Live mug. There it is with the beautiful pink Pia, which I will be playing later. There it is. Monday Night Live. We're going to have some spoon tinkles for Gary Hubs. And I believe I saw Anthony Rufo here. So we're going to do the Monday night slurp. Hold on. We got to get the ASMR happening, and we got to get the proper slurp ready to go. Here we go. So Mr. Rufo, slurp. All right. Now we've got Monday night rocking and rolling. We've had our spoon tinkles. We had the Monday Night Live merch. We had the slurp. Now, let's get on with what I need to address here. So, Rhodey's Jam Cave. Rhodey's awesome. And he has a cool channel. And he has his buds. They play. Only 5 smokes so far for today. I'm trying to find another. All right, well, wow, you guys and gals have been super chatty. All right, so let's do this. First, it's Memorial Day. And guys and gals, please get in the habit of not saying Happy Memorial Day. Because that's not what this holiday is all about. This is about fallen soldiers that we should be thankful and grateful for. Our freedom for these guys and gals who put their lives on the line and did not come home. So this 2 next tunes, hopefully I don't botch the second tune. Let's get that queued up. Let's go to the full. No, it does not want to go to the full menu. Here we go. Let's try that. All right. It's spinning. That's bad sign. Everything's been spinning tonight, including my head. But anyway, this is going to go out to Rhodey and one of his buddies that lost his life. Verstraete, I believe, is his last name. Sergeant Verstraete. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So this is going to go out to Rhodey and his buddy Sergeant for Straight, and of course I can't get to it because this thing is not functioning. All right, let's just not get too angry, and let's quit it, and then go over here and attempt to start it again. This has been my night, attempting to start things again. All right, this is looking hopeful. Let's move you over to here so I can read it. All right, there it is. And is it there? Yes, it is. Okay, so while that loads, so these are going to go out to Rhodey. Rhodey was a sponsor for tonight's show. He threw 25, I believe. So Rhodey's going to get 2 songs. And where are we here? There it is. All right, so this is going out to Rhodey and Sergeant Verstraight. All right. Here we go. Let's mute this. I hope I said that right, Rhodey, by the way. All right, here we go.
witches at black masses, evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction, in the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning, death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah. Darkness world stops turning, ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs have the power, and as God has struck the hour, day of judgment God is calling. Underneath the war pigs crawling, begging mercies for the sins. Satan laughing spreads his wings. Oh Lord, yeah.
All right, everybody, that was for Rhodey and his buddy Sergeant Verstraete. And Rhodey, man, you caught it. I threw taps in there, so I'm glad you saw that or heard it. Awesome. Everybody's hanging out here tonight. We have 400th anniversary episode, and we just hit 409 comments. So keep chatting, people. I want to see 4,000 by the time I'm done tonight. All right, so Lori's Mishmash is here. We have the Monday Night Live crew. We have the Monday Night Live mug over at Fourth Wall. I know people have bought the mugs. They love them. They've also bought hats and t-shirts too. But I keep getting rave reviews about the mug and the quality and the look. So there you have it. The mug is kick-ass. Alright, there we have the Monday Night Live slurp. We have the super spoon from Lori from my birthday last year. And let's move this over and out the way. There we go. Out of the way. Yes, 4,000 comments would be amazing. Alright, so let's see who is hanging out here. I'm all amped up because it was a really rough start. But I'm feeling much better now that I'm playing. Alright, so that was for Rhodey. We had the Big Medley and Miserlou for Shell. And now we have to get Mom in there. So Mom wants to hear Crazy Train. And I've figured out that Crazy Train, for some reason, is way louder than everything else. So I need to adjust it before we start. Let's try this. Alright. Okay, here it is here. And we are going to check the volume. Oh, wow, it remembered it. Okay, this update was a good thing because every time I go to this, it sets the levels for everything automatically. And this one, it remembered where I put it. Awesome. Hey, Mr. Magella, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Good catching up with you over the weekend. Hello, Lori. Hello, Leanie. Hello, Gary. Hello, Miss Brienne. Hello, Coldacre. Oh my goodness, Bonfire. There's so many folks here tonight. Awesomeness. Hello, Mr. Soul. Where are you? There we are. What was that Vi tune you just played? That must have been Top Gun. I haven't played any, I don't play any Steve Vai, actually, even though I love the instruments that he has put out with Ibanez. That's really the only reason why I use these guitars. I love Steve, don't get me wrong. I've hung out with him, I've played on stage with him, but yeah, like I don't really know any Steve Vai songs. But that was probably Top Gun. Alright, so for Mom, we are going to do 4 tunes. And we're going to do WMD, Crazy Train, and Paranoid, I think. And then, of course, Over the Rainbow. Alright, so here we go. This set is for Mom. She gave a bunch of actually, she PayPal'd. And so did... hey, 444 in the comments. So did Rhodey. So we'll just go through those who have super chatted now. We have Shell, and thank you so much. And we have Leanie, all aboard. Thanks to Shell for starting the super chat train. And then we have my buddy Metalhead Hippie. We're gonna do 2 for you, because you're always helping out here. Yeah. So my moderators are awesome. We have Gary Hubbs in the house helping out. We have Cold Acre. We have Jeff, the Metalhead Hippie, who I don't have right in front of me, so I can't pop him up. And of course, we have the ever so fantastic, lovely, and amazing Leanie, who helps out all the time. She's fantastic. And did I leave anybody out? I don't think I left anybody out. Yes, Gary, we did Sabbath tonight. All right, so let's get on with the next group of super chats and or whatchamacallits, PayPals. All right, here we go. I thank you all for supporting the show since 2018. Pretty awesome of you people showing up every week and randomly throwing some super chats here and there throughout the year. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to keep rocking. Alright, a little WMD for Mom, and now let's get the next tune set up. And we got it. Here we go. Oh, you know what? No, we'll stick with this. This is fine. Alrighty, a little Crazy Train for Mom, and now we have to get our next one together. And I don't know how this is going to be, but we'll try it. As long as it's in here. There it is. Very good. Yeah, Mom's up. She's putting in emojis. Awesome. Woohoo from Mike. Hey, Shanner, what's going on? Mike Shanner's in the house. We have Les in the house. Rhodey. Lewis. What's going on? Kubrick Lover. On the side of the room waits Leanie wearing a Lori's Mishmash t-shirt and a Vivian smiling beanie. Leanie is very, very teeny. She just made fettuccine and zucchini. Well, look at that.
That can be arranged.
I would love all of that. Yeah. Yeah, I would. Coldacre says, bring in your A game tonight. Well, thank you, sir. Oh, you guys are super duper awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, I didn't address everybody earlier, but there's just way too many people and way too many comments. 553. Let's keep it going. All right. So for this tune, we have Paranoid for Mom. Here we go. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let's see, because we have the intro. I'm going to have to use the metronome. That's annoying. I hate that, but let's try it. If I leave it there, I can come over and shut it off. Yeah, that's a plan. That'll probably fail, but that's okay. We'll try it. All right, so here's the button. Here's the metronome. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, I can't do that. Ain't gonna work. All right, let's try this. If I do that, and then I do this. Okay, this should do it. Here we go. little Paranoid for Mom. That's 3, and now we're going to do Over the Rainbow. But I always like doing the karaoke first. So let's put this over to here. And this over to here. And for those of you who are new, this is a little departure from what I usually do, but I was lucky enough to play with the man himself, Lou Pallow from the Les Paul Trio, for 10 years. Learned so much from him. It was amazing. And a great guitarist, great friend. Yeah. So I'm going to switch to his signature Les Paul. And we're going to have a little hot chocolate in the meantime. All right, let's get that out of here. Let's make sure I'm muted. Clean, mute, because we certainly don't need to be playing with distortion for Lou Pallow stuff. Some of you already know that story. Guy who came up and insisted on playing with distortion. And Lou tried to kindly ask him to leave. Then he shut him down. It was pretty embarrassing for the guy. Actually, it was embarrassing for all of us because it was like a little painful to be up on stage and having this guy be annoying. But anyway. Alright, so we have a little wackiness with the guitar because the weather went from hot to cold again. And damp. Alright. Is my buddy Nate in the house tonight? Damp and moist. Sorry. But it's the truth, New Jersey. That's what New Jersey is. And it makes guitars go crazy. One more time. So yeah, my intent for tonight was to show a little video of some of the first streams, which are no longer available because I started out on Facebook, and when Facebook Meta did their thing, they were like, we're not hosting videos on our platform anymore, so they're going to be deleted. So I had to scurry, if you will, and get everything off of Facebook and onto my computer. And what I was trying to do tonight was do a little video from day one, and you could see how the room and the show has progressed, the audio, but my Final Cut Pro will not work, and I don't know what it is. So that's a problem for another day. All right. Yes, sir. P90 in the neck. Good eye. Great sounding pickup. All right. Over the Rainbow for Mom. Let's get the correct pick. Lou used to use these picks that were Fender mediums, but Les used a very pointy pick that he made himself, which is not up here right now, but that's okay. You guys and gals have probably seen it already. Here we go. Alrighty. And for our closer for Mom, Over the Rainbow. Make sure you guys and gals put rainbows in the chat. Tons of them. Hundreds of them. We're at 641 comments. Let's get this to at least 700 by the time this song is done. Alright, here we go. Well, awesome. You guys and gals got the comments with all the rainbows up to 734. That was awesome. Thank you all so much for doing that. Let's blast through some of these rainbows here. You're welcome, Mom. Have a good night. Mom is signing off. And we are going to keep rocking until at least 11. Alright, so here we have Bonfire with rainbows and rainbows from Rhodey. And holy cow, it's just a lot of rainbows. This is great. Look at that awesomeness. Where else? Oh, hey, Vanessa's here. Did not see you. Hello to you and Henry. Thank you for all of these rainbows. Killer! Wow. it just keeps going. Very cool. That's great. Oh my goodness, there's even more back here. Wow. So cool. Thank you everyone for playing along with the whole idea of popping these rainbows up here. Look at that one from Shell. Oh, that one's from Felicia. Hey Felicia, I didn't see you before. All right. Well, if I keep doing this, we'll be here till midnight just on rainbows. Awesome. You guys are freaking killer. All right. So let's see. What is next? Here, this is next for Leanie, who helps me out so much with the show. It's awesome. So let's switch guitars, and we're going to do an original that Leanie definitely likes. And yeah, and that's what we're going to do. So for this one, you guys and gals need to put up some pink hearts, because I'm going to grab... Oops, I didn't mute. Damn. I'm going to grab the pink Pia for this one. Oh, popping all over the place. Not cool, not cool. There we go. Now it's muted. All right, let me grab the pink guitar. Okay. Put this back. And we're going to grab the Panther Pink. Pre-pandemic, Wendy Possessionik Pia. So this was Wendy's guitar. Wendy was a big help for the show too. And you guys and gals know that have been here long enough. She passed away 3 years ago. It's like crazy how quick time flies. But yeah, so this is her guitar, and it was her fault to get me interested in Ibanez all over again, because I had my Parkers. I was perfectly happy. But then she got herself this guitar, and she was going to learn to play. But yeah, anyway, this one is going to go out to Leanie, because Leanie is super helpful and lovely, and all of those words and more. All right, so let me get to the right sound. That would help. Where are we? Here we go. And, all right, Bonfire, you already started. All right, so we're at 757. Let's see if we can get another bunch of hearts and anything pink, for that matter, happening here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, yes. Yeah, the paint on this guy, or this gal, however you want to look at it, is unreal. Let's see if this camera's working. Hey, it decided to work. Look at that. Look at those frets, those fret markers, I should say, that inlay, and those crazy etched pickups. Pretty awesome. All right, here we go, everybody. All right. Thank you all for being here. That was fun. Whew! Metalhead Hippie, you are up next, my friend. We have Metalhead Hippie in the house. And let's bring that up. 10 from Metalhead Hippie. Congrats on the 400th. Vince, you are a freaking rock star. Well, thank you so much. Jeff, you rock, and honestly, I have to say that if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know a lot of the folks who are in my life right now. So thanks, Jeff, for being the kick-ass host of your channel for so many years. And maybe one day we'll see you back. Even if you do it once a month, it would be really cool. But everybody, go check out Jeff, the Metalhead Hippie, and we are going to do... where did it go? We are going to do... I know Jeff loves Santana and my man Jeff Beck. So I think we're going to do some Jeff Beck for Metalhead Hippie. If I can find it. Sure. So my whole everything has changed. So I have this like bar that goes by to show me how long the songs have been going, and it used to be on the top, which makes complete sense because you would see it up top. No, they moved it to the bottom, and I can't move it. It will not be relocated, which stinks because, you know, this is the 400th show. I've been doing it since 2018, and I have reflexes. I look at certain spots for cues so I don't totally suck while I'm playing. And now my cues have moved. So hopefully, you know, I'll get used to it. Yes, sir, that's what I'm looking for. Freeway Jam. Let's see if typing as usual, which hasn't been working tonight. Maybe they changed that, but let's try it. Let's try. Oh, it worked. It worked that time. All right, Freeway Jam for Jeff, the Metalhead Hippie. Here we go. Hey, John Wiggs, I didn't see you before. Thanks for being here, man. There he is. Nope, there he isn't. There he is. Oh, hey. Cousin Mock. Cousin Mock is in the house. Can't get playback to play nor audio. Oh, man. That stinks. Definitely not my fault, but I hope you get it sorted out so you can hang. Alright, anyway, this whole night has been technical difficulties for me, but who knows? Who knows what's going on? Maybe you have to restart your whole computer. But anyway, let's do a little Freeway Jam for Jeff. All right, little Jeff Beck for Jeff, the Metalhead Hippie. Thank you so much. Hey, Han36 Solo. Hello, hello. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out. That sounds great. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Daisies are going crazy. Yes. They have been charged and ready to rock. Let's see. This feels a little weird. Oh, okay. Thought the strap lock was acting up. Hey, William Da Silva. Oh, let's try that again. There he is. Hello, hello, hello. Lori's Mishmash back hanging out. Shell. Peace, Vince. Well, thanks, sir. Peace to you too. Hope you're doing well. So cool to have all these different folks hanging out here. Jeff is all the way in Alaska. We have Coldacre in Australia. I think we had another country in here before. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure we have Bonfire from Australia, and we also had Coldacre in Australia, and Les Nagy. Yeah, a lot of Australian folks hang out on my show. All right, let's see. What part of the show are we at? I have my partner in crime here hanging out in the room tonight. Where are we at? What have I done, or have I forgot anything? Anybody? Any of the super chat people? Parkers. Oh, right. Okay, some Parkers. Hey, James Mayers. Hello, James. Ah, yes. We like our guitars. Yes, we do. We do like guitars, don't we? Yeah. All right, Leanie had a request for a Parker thing, so let's see here. Let's make sure I'm muted first of all. Yes, okay. Let's get this. Oh yeah, I can't use this cable with this guitar. So we're going to have to put down and do the wireless, unplug the wireless actually. We'll just leave it on, hope for the best. Let's see. Am I doing the clean thing?
What?
The nylon?
Yes.
I'm going to do something I don't think anybody has heard on here ever. Maybe at the beginning, if you were, well, some of you have been here since the beginning, but this is a Parker nylon string. It sounds like a, well, it doesn't sound like a nylon string. It is a nylon string. It's called the Spanish Fly. And I'm going to do two things here. So, hopefully that guitar is in tune, because I got to switch guitars in the middle of this. Alright, so first we're going to do a little thing that I may or may not remember. Let's try it. Fingers are not prepared for finger style. Hold on. Let's warm. There it is. That's Romanza. And, yeah. You're welcome. Let's see here. Now I have this other thing that I have not played in a million years. Let's see. Vince's master list. Wow, I wonder. I hope it's here. Oh, it is. I don't even remember what key this is in. So this is going to be fun. I'm just going to go for it here. I would love to play Spanish Fly, but that ain't happening. Thank you, John. This guitar is amazing. We can still hear the guitar when you mute. Sounds awesome. Oh, good. Okay. Hopefully that was intentional. All right. Yes. Thank you so much, John. All right. Who clapped? Lainey clapped. She's hanging out with me tonight here for the 400th show, and she's being my roadie. She's actually tuning my other guitar, just in case it's not in tune. All right, so it's close enough, yeah, because it's a Parker Fly. All right, here we go. We're gonna try this tune. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but we're gonna go for it. This is a tune called Exotic, and it's an original. Alright. That one's called Exotic. And I like using the nylon string for that one. Oh, let's see. Oh, hey, Pooh Ninja's in the house. Let's see. What did Pooh have to say here? I wonder if Vi ever tried the Fly. Yes, he did, actually. I remember picking up my first Parker guitar and playing it, but it was like the heavens opened up and this fretboard came to me. I couldn't afford one then. Yeah, and they're worse now. They're insane now. Yeah, your best bet is to try and find one on like a used... it's even hard to do that. Like a pawn shop or Guitar Center, who doesn't know what the heck they have. Occasionally, you can score one that way. But you don't want the import. Just save the money. Do not waste it on the import. You guys want a USA made Fly. This is my first Parker, actually. This is my original Ken Parker Fly. The fretboard is carbon fiber. The guitar frets are stainless steel. This is the first guitar that was a production model that had carbon fiber as a fretboard and stainless steel frets. The other thing is the insane reach on this guitar. So there's like no obstruction. You can get way up to the 24th with no problem. That's why I like the Pia guitars so much. They also use stainless steel frets, and their fretboard is just amazing. But anyway, this guitar is about 5 pounds maybe. Which one? The blue one? Sure. Yeah. We're going to do an original with the other guitar. The blue. Thank you so much. I missed a lot of questions, I think, but hopefully... Did you see any questions that I need to answer? But anyway... Yes, I saw that Steve was selling his house. It's like 11.8 million. It's insane. But wow, that studio is amazing. I never got to go there. I've had friends who have gone and got to see it, but not me. Did not get to go there. Let's see. The Nightfly, the import is the Nightfly. If you get the Nightfly M, which is the Nightfly Mahogany, no, that one's a USA made guitar, and I have that one too. I have every Parker. I was endorsed by them for a long time, and I did some clinics for them. I did the NAMM show. I have a wonderful assistant tonight handing me guitars. It's awesome. So this is a super special guitar. This one is an Adrian Blue model, Parker DF. They changed the body style a bit. It has a Sustainiac in the neck, which is really awesome. And for years I had trouble with this because this was one of the ones that had some issues with the glue and the fret fell off up here. And I finally found a guy who lived in Virginia, and we drove out and dropped off like 3 or 4 Parkers that needed to be fixed. And the dude was amazing. He fixed all my guitars that I needed fixing in like 4 days and did a fantastic job. Oh, you know, nope, can't use the wireless because of the strap. Anyhow, yeah, let's plug in. I got to switch cables because... I have a input jack, output jack issue. But before I do that, let's get over to here and let's find Soaring. This is an original, and I haven't played it in a long time on the show. And I changed the key, so hopefully I don't make too many bad notes. Did it work? No, that was totally not right. No, stop it. Let's try this. That has to be red. There we go. Now is it the right key? Okay, this one is in the key of G. All right. So yeah, here we go. This one is an original called Soaring, and we're gonna give this one a go on the Sustainiac guitar. What an amateur move that was! All right, a little soaring. Not my greatest performance of it, but it worked. Hope everybody's doing so good on this Monday. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 58 minutes. Whoa, all right. We are getting close to the end. 2 hours and 58 minutes. 1 hour and 58 minutes. 1 hour and 58 minutes. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Metalhead Hippie. Please hit that like and share button. Rock on. Yes, yes, yes. Applause, clap, clap, applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sounds great, Vince. Thanks. Thanks, Les. Check out Les, everybody. He's got a great channel. Of course, so does Lori. And Leanie. Check out Leanie's channel. And there's some beeping going on. Is that you or is that... Oh, I know what it is. It's the coffee. That thing's weird. I have a coffee heater down here that decides to change the temperature on its own. It's very strange. All right. Let's see. Let's have a little spoon action here. There we go. Ah, yes. Everybody check out Cold Acre too. Oops, that didn't work. Go check out Cold Acre. Claptastic from James. Go check out James. Yeah, James has a killer channel too. Drummer. And he's got multicams. James, I finally got my multicams running here. Oh, it's so funny. I started out using these years ago. And then I got lazy and didn't. Actually, it wasn't getting lazy. I actually got sick and didn't need the multiple cameras because I was sitting for the first month of playing again. So I did not need the cameras. And then once I didn't use them for a month, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to bother. But it's cool. So I put them back on. All right. Let's see. Rhodey, thanks for being here. You have a good night. And, yeah. Let's see. What do we have going on? It's getting late, getting late. All right, let me check out what I'm going to do next here. Let's move this over. And what guitar I'm going to use. All right.
Did it turn itself off?
All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to do the last one on this guitar. And thank you all for being here. It's been such a great night. And, you know, hanging out for the 400th episode. It's pretty wild. 400. Started this in 2018 for anybody who's new around here. And only missed a couple of things where it was health issues, but other than those few months, it was about a few months. Other than that, holy cow, it's been weekly. Haven't missed a beat. Hey, Sunshine just dropped in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. So everybody, grab a partner, and we're gonna do our usual closer for the evening. And again, thank you to everyone who super chatted. Excuse me. We have Shell and Leanie and Metalhead Hippie. And then my mom did PayPal, and Rhodey's Jam Cave did PayPal. So thank you guys and gals for doing that. And I appreciate everybody. And holy cow, yeah. Thanks for the years of entertainment. Well, you're welcome. And thanks for helping out too, sir. You were a big help for me getting my channel, up to a monetized situation. So anyway, everybody have a great week. This is the last tune, and enjoy it. Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a great week, and I will catch you all next Monday. Thanks again for supporting the channel and hanging out and chatting it up. We're at 1,160 comments, so thank you all for chatting, and I'll catch you all next Monday. Have a great week. Remember, be kind, be patient, be tolerant, because you never know what someone is going through. And it's a little difficult out there for a lot of people, so please be chill. All right, have a great week. Thanks again.